Hi guys, here's another update, and as you can see, the champion is almost done. Now, I haven't glued the arm to him yet. I'm just using a thing that we Swedes call häftmassa, and yeah, it's like kind of like green stuff, but doesn't dries up or whatever, so you can always like remove the stuff. And I really like this because then you can check how everything looks. And I know if the video is gonna turn out this way, but right now on the camera everything looks like pink. I don't know why, but anyway, let's just continue. You can see he's almost done. I've written Ball on his arm. You guys who doesn't know anything about Blood Angels, Ball is not just a tank, it's their home world. So yeah, and you can see the Thunder Hammer, it's black, some gray highlights on. I think it turned out really good. This whole model looks really good. The only thing left is the jump pack here that I showed you before. As you can see, I've started painting it, but it's no big deal. Yeah, so let's just move on. And second, we have this guy that I started painting before is done. And yeah, the paint job is really good. I'd say this is one of the best models I've ever done. Just look at the face, it turned out so good, and all the highlights and everything, that they're pretty much perfect. See here, get a whole model. Hopefully it's not going to turn out this pink as it looks right now. I don't know why it does that, but we'll see on the computer later. Well, yeah, so that model is done. I just need to do the base. Oh yeah, and I forgot to talk about the base here also. It's done. You can see it's just basically gray rock. Nothing special about it, but I think it gives the pose it gives him like a more dynamic pose, you know. Whatever. Back to this guy. This is probably how I'm gonna paint all my Blood Angels. So yeah, and I've started on the other ones. Here's the Sergeant, and now I've just I painted him red, blood red, and washed him with Ball red, so no big deal there. And then we have this guy, which I think I've washed it all. Yeah, I have. So both these models are at the same stage. The thing about this guy, I think it's very funny. You see, most of his helmet is painted. I started to do it, and then I realized they have yellow helmets, and then I just stopped. But yeah, I'm not gonna paint their helmet yellow, because actually I've never tried painting yellow, and I think it's gonna look like crap when I do it. So I don't want to do that just yet. I want to try it out sometime. So, so my Assault Marines is gonna have like a golden helmet, like that guy, and I know that's their Vanguard veterans or whatever, but yeah, they're gonna have golden helmets anyway. And then we have this guy that I haven't done anything on. So yeah. What else is there to say? Yeah, I don't know, most of you guys probably noticed that I posted like a video earlier on I just had like what was it, Dragon Age Origins cinematic trailer, and put some music to it, Breaking Benjamin's Blow Me Away, that Halo song, if you didn't know that. Yeah, that's just one thing I like to do on my spare time, just look at trailers and put music to them and see how well it fits. So yeah, tell me what you guys thought about it. I think it turned out really good. Now I've tried to do this with a lot of trailers before, like the Dawn War trailers, you know, to Dawn War 1 and 2. I don't really like the trailers to the expansions because they don't have like the cinematic trailers. It's just like from in-game graphics, like, you know. And well, I think it looks like I can't stand that kind of graphic. I mean, it looks weird. So I stay to those things, and yeah. So that's pretty much it about that thing. Yeah, I can show you guys this thing I used on this guy. You see, you can just pull off the arm like that. Yeah, it was hard there now, but whatever. And then he fall off, of course. As you can see there, a small, like, light blue thing there. It's just like, you can see, like that. You put that on, it sticks onto it, and it's really good to like try out different poses and, you know, get really what you like. Yeah. Oh man, there was something I was just about to say, and now I lost track of it totally. Yeah, right. I heard that YouTube has extended the video length to 15 minutes. So I think I know it's taken a while to do the final part in the how to paint Deathwing tutorial thingy, but trust me guys, it's coming out, and since they've added 5 more minutes, I can make it a bit longer, so you get to see a bit more. Yeah, but it's coming out soon. I think I'm gonna try and do it tomorrow. No, yeah. So and although after that, I'm gonna do a tutorial on how to freehand the Dark Angels or the Deathwing symbol. In this case, it's gonna be the Deathwing symbol, but it's pretty much the same thing. Let's see, I think I have one model that I've done that on so far. Yeah, it's the one for the competition. You can see the icon there. I mean, this is not really good one actually. I've done a lot better on the Dark Angels. Let's see, I think I have another model. I have my army bag all packed up here, so yeah, this is one of my favorites. I showed it a couple times before, but you can see how the icon looks. Yeah, I'm gonna do like a tutorial on that, so yeah. And also, as it is 15 minutes now, I can do a bit longer, and I think you're gonna need that when it's freehand, because, well, yeah, it takes a bit longer to do that, and you need a bit more tips and stuff like that, because, well, it's more difficult to freehand icons than to just paint armor. But most of you guys, I think, I've seen guys that are like a bit like scared of freehanding. They think it's too hard, and I have to say, honestly, I thought that myself before, and you know, I felt the thing that got me into freehand painting, it was because I'm just so lazy. I hate to put on those transfer sheet thingies. I think I thought it was the most boring thing ever. I never did that. I just painted and then just let the model be, you know. So then I felt I had to hell with it. I'm just gonna try and freehand something, and it worked out really well, and I thought it was pretty easy actually. So I think many people think it's much harder than it is, and So when I've done that tutorial, I want you guys to try out in freehand. You can try the same thing, or you can just try your own chapter icon or whatever. I know many people that subscribe to me that play Dark Angel, so at least a couple of you guys. So you can try just do the Dark Angel symbol. I mean, actually, I think the Dark Angel symbol is one of the simpler ones to paint. I mean, if you look at it, you may think, well, that's not simple at all. But I have to say, this one is much easier to do than like the ultramarine logo or icon, because well, it's kind of hard to explain now. I'll save that in the how to paint video, so you can see. Now I've gotten pretty good at the freehanding skill, so yeah. Now I'll freehand the icons on these guys' shoulder pads as well, but I haven't got to that yet. So, but it's pretty much the same as the Dark Angel symbol, so it probably won't be that difficult. So yeah, that's a bit of a ramble, but I guess we're wrapping up. Yeah. So guys, tell me what you thought about the Dragon Age video, and if you haven't seen it, go to my channel and check it out. It's like one of the latest videos I put out, I think. Yeah, right. The reason why I didn't say anything about it in the last video I posted was because I filmed it before I did the Dragon Age video, so otherwise I would probably said this in that video, but yeah, I didn't, so whatever. But see you guys, take care, bye.